Hello guys, Jonty500 here with another channel update. So, a couple of things I want to talk about my channel, where it's going, the future of it and stuff that's going on right now. And also some real life stuff at the end, just to round it up. But let's start with what I would call my gaming highlights. So from every now and then I usually post like a clip that it's only a couple of seconds with some random stuff that has happened. Those I will be stopping putting those on YouTube. I'm gonna start making GIFs of those and just putting them on Twitter and the Nodo forums and stuff. So that's something that if you want to see those random moments, you can follow me on Twitter or something like that. So I'm not gonna be bothering posting those small, couple of seconds stuff to my channel anymore. Next up, GTA content. So right now I have a couple of, stuff I do with the GTA content. So the events highlights, I will of course continue to do those. However, I've actually been I have recorded a couple of those, like the highlight videos, or more. I should more say like I recorded a couple of events I took part in. However, there's not much to see. Like I don't feel like making a highlight video of a race where there are no highlights or lowlights for that matter. It's just bland. Like I'm a lot slower now, racing wise than I was, a couple of months ago. And it definitely shows. Like I don't get off many good battles, and I seem to find myself in the place where I'm behind the fast guys and before the slower guys. So I'm, smack down in the middle, and normally I'm racing all of my own without anyone to challenge me for anything. So that's being a bit of a bitch in terms of getting some better content, some highlights from those racers. But I'll be, participating in an event, and if I happen to get into an event where I actually do quite well, or where there are actually something to show, I will of course make a highlight video of it. So that's not disappearing from the channel. Next up, the custom job review series. I said in the last custom job reviews episode that I was all out of jobs. I can happily say that I'm not out of jobs right now. I got a few jobs posted in the last video where I said I was out of jobs, and I finally have some stuff to review, and that's gonna be coming out, as business per usual, just reviewing those and taking a look at those. And I'm happy about getting to continue that series, because I also get a lot of inspiration from the others' creations, and it helps me in my own track making. And speaking of my own track making, I have actually started recreating my old gen or vanilla tracks that haven't been updated in a while. I've started to update those with the new stunt props and making them better. So I might be making some videos in the future, showcasing my own tracks and the stuff I have, the difference between them. Right now I have remade the Ultimate GP, for example, and I have also remade Gambling Addiction. Those were my two most played tracks, and I will be recreating some of the other tracks just to kind of get with the times, as you say. But that's it for pretty much for GTA content right now. I really can't figure out much else to do, like in GTA content wise. But we'll see what happens in the future. I might, find something that I wanna do in GTA. Next up, I wanna talk about the Let's Plays that I've been doing. I've been doing a couple of Let's Plays on the channel before. Like the My Summer Car is by far my most successful Let's Play, but that is kind of growing stale at the moment. Like my enthusiasm for the game is kind of dropping also, so I'm gonna be making a couple of more episodes of My Summer Car, and then just rounding that Let's Play up and moving on to other things. However, the other things is the kind of thing that's kind of bothering me right now. Like I've been playing some GTA on PC from time to time I play with my real life friends, and also I race something on PC. But one thing that's bothering me so much about the PC is that my computer is not, you know, a high-end computer, if you would say that. Like, I can do things like I can play GTA on low graphics, and that does me fine. And I'm really happy. Like, I'm a better racer on PC, to be honest. Also, at least in my own mind. I might just be even worse there, but I seems to be doing a lot better in races on PC. I don't know if that has with the frames to do, or you know, something like that. But I would love to in the future. I'm definitely more PC oriented nowadays. Like, I'm playing a lot more on PC. And I would love to play games on PC and upload to YouTube and live stream them and you know, and do that. But I can't really do that with the top end games right now, so I'm still restricted to PS4 when it comes to recording, and I have actually not been getting any much new games lately because, you know, I don't have the money for it. But that's you know, so a side note on the Let's Plays. But there will be a couple of more Let's Plays, you know, whatever I can, you know, get to work on my PC. But the quality may vary. So next up I want to talk about, you know, the camera. So I'm talking mostly about face cam here. Like, a couple of times I've uploaded videos on my channel, you know, with my face on the camera. But as you may know, my camera is not good. It's quite dog shit. My webcam is really bad. I've been thinking about maybe incorporating more face cam, you know, into my especially my Let's Plays. But I don't know. I really don't want to do that with my current webcam. If I upgrade my webcam later on, I might be more, you know, interested in doing that. But and generally, I'm also not the kind of you know, big reactions guy. I'm quite, you know, laid back with that, and so it may be so, like I'm not one of those guys that easily gets like worked out. I'm very I process emotions on the inside and not on the outside, if you could like put it like that. But that's something I'm still thinking about, and I would love to hear your guys' opinions on that. Next up I want to talk about the game time, you know, the podcast serial thing that I'm, you know, been trying to do. I have one coming up soon, you know, as soon as I can get the other guy to, as soon as we get a good time. But I'm definitely looking to continue game time. It has been a long time since the last episode. And I really enjoy doing the game time episodes. Like they're a little bit longer. I understand that some people may not be interested in it, but it's just, you know, 2 or maybe in the future 3-4 guys and gals sitting down and talking about gaming, you know, stuff that we like, and I really enjoy doing those episodes. So you can definitely expect to get more game time in the future. Next up, another subject. The wrestling related videos that I've been doing. A couple of them has, like, I think I have only done like 2. One of them did really well, actually really well. It has like 500 views now, and the other one did not do as well, and it has like 20 views. The wrestling videos, I definitely need to find a new concept to work. Like, I'm not happy with the videos that I put out. They are not, they don't feel right. They don't feel like I gotta come up with some new concept for those. But that's, you know, we'll see about that. I haven't really decided on it. But that's it when it comes to YouTube content. Of course, I will be looking also to start live streaming a little bit here and there. Very recently I did a 2-hour live stream on the Last of Us multiplayer, and I, you know, had a few guys drop in and watch and talk with me, and it was, you know, I had a lot of fun doing that. So I might be doing some more live streams in the future, you know, some games that I won't be making any videos or something like that, because yeah, live streaming doesn't take as much time as the YouTube stuff with the, you know, editing and everything. So, but that's pretty much it. Let's move on to the real life stuff. So, my school situation I want to talk about first, and that's it's really bad. Like, take the worst situation you have been in your school and then enhance it by 10 or something. Then you're at my level. It's really bad. It's come to the point that I might get some economical problems because of it. So it's really down the drain, and I have a lot of stuff to clear out. my motivation right now is really low, but that's it. So school is taking up a lot of time, and it's also wreaking havoc on my psyche. To be honest, it's a lot of pressure. Otherwise than that, also I need to start doing less of this gaming stuff, or like not less, but you know, I don't want to pull down on the time I put on YouTube and Twitch, but I need to take out some of the time that I place on playing, you know, on my own. Like I play a lot of World of Warcraft and stuff like that, so I need to start pulling that out and start to, you know, take care of myself a little bit more. I'm getting to a point, you know, with my physical health where I'm getting trouble because of my weight, so that's something I'm gonna have to start looking into. Like my knees are taking some really some damage, and I think I'm still in the shape where I can actually do something about it. So that's something I need to do, but I don't really know why I even talk about that in this video. It's you know I just wanna, you know, lay it out there that right now I'm not feeling so great, but with the channel I'm pretty happy actually where it's going right now. Like, I'm still experimenting with different stuff, trying to find a concept that works for me, but I like it, and also the views are increasing, the subscribers are increasing, so I must be doing something right. that's for sure. But anyways, guys, one thing I'd really love to do is actually hear your opinions about, you know, the channel and how I'm doing, you know. And I would love to hear, like, what do you guys want to see? Like, what would you like to see from me, and what kind of type of content do you like to watch? Like, especially the guys that subscribe to me. So that's something I'm gonna be reading the comments and you know, figuring out stuff like how I'm gonna proceed from here. But anyways, guys, I'm not gonna drag this out any longer. I've already rambled on for too long, so really thank you for watching, and I hope that you will keep on watching in the future, and I will see you next time.
Hold up. Finished. Move out. Okay, got it. Got a rifle. Burn, straggler.